I'm on a whole nother level. Late nights glowing from servers in metal. Cyber's the only thing stuck in my soul. Firewalls up while I'm chasing my goals. On calls with the blue team, handling alerts. See 'em lights flashing while putting in the work. Hackathons, lab certifications. Long nights built my motivation. Wrist locked up from the overtime grind. Still stayed focused, still stayed on time. Started from nothing, now I'm making moves. Built my future with the skills I proved. Cyber is all that I know. Turning stress into digital gold. Lines of code and a heart full of goals. Cyber is all that I know. From the SEC floor to stages and shows, helping more people break into the road. Built from passion and the life I chose. Cyber is all that I I came from the bottom with a screen full of logs. Now I'm moving through the system like a ghost in the fog. Red team dreams with a blue team mindset. Every late night grind turned pain to a paycheck. 808 not while the dashboard's blank. 3 a.m. and I still can't think. Coffee gone cold but the cold still hot. But just laying myself, now I'm taking my shot. Pickets on the wire, threads get exposed. Built another feature from the scripts that I wrote. People say quit but I stay 10 toes. Now cyber is the only life I know. I'm on a whole nother level. Late nights glowing from servers and metal. Cyber's the only thing stuck in my soul. Firewalls up while I'm chasing my goals. I'm on a whole nother level. Late nights glowing from servers and metal. Cyber's the only thing stuck in my soul. Firewalls up while I'm chasing my goals. On calls with the blue team handling alerts. Sam lights flashing while putting in work. Hackathons, lab certifications. Long nights built my motivation. Wrist locked up from the overtime grind. Still stayed focused, still stayed on time. Started from nothing, now I'm making moves. Built my future with the skills I proved. Cyber is all that I know. Turning stress into digital gold. Lines of code and a heart full of goals. Cyber is all that I know. From the ICC floor to stages and shows, helping more people break into the road. Built from passion, the life I chose. Cyber is all that I know. Yeah. I'm on a whole nother level. Late nights glowing from servers and...
Hey everybody, welcome to the channel. My name's Andrew, also known as Ginger Hacker, and I am here with the amazing Rihanna Schultz, and you have stumbled upon the Ginger Hacker channel with our amazing fireside chat. Now, you might think, Andy, your thumbnail had 3 faces on it, yet there's only 2 people here. Unfortunately, Josh isn't going to be able to make it tonight. He had some family obligations to take care of. But I am with the amazing Rihanna with Cyberspeak Labs. And Rihanna, thank you so much for coming on for our fireside chat today.
Oh, thank you. I didn't have much of a choice. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah.
I appreciate it. Thanks for the invite.
No, and yeah, this is exciting because obviously big plans tomorrow with Cyberspeak Lab Con with the one and only putting it together, and with your amazing MC for track 1, which we're so excited for. So I guess real quick shout out for that. I mean, like, I'm gonna pass it to you for kind of what should we be what would we be expecting? Ah,
Chaos, organized chaos, and a lot of fun. So, yeah, I'm really excited. I often get the question, what is it like behind the scenes? Like, how would you describe emotions leading up to it? And I will compare it to my wedding day, like, something is gonna go wrong, and that's okay. Like, it's part of the holiday, it's part of the celebration, we're coming together, and we're just gonna go roll with it. And so this year, we have some amazing speakers, I really wanted to do for the community, by the community, and there's a lot of good events out there. There's B-Sides, there's Black Hat, there's StepCon, all of these very fun things that are going on in the community. And one thing that I often hear is, wow, I wish I can attend these amazing events. I wish we can attend, something like that. Or I'm in a state or a rural city that we don't have cyber, like it's just me and another guy type of thing. And that was the point of Cyberlab Con, was for the community, by the community. And it's free, it's virtual, it's on YouTube. You can rewatch it if you wanted to. And one of the huge things about it is I like to use the Cyberspeak Labs platform to support nonprofits. And it's really cool to see small or nonprofits with really big missions that are just trying to build brand, trying to get out there. And so this year we're pairing with a nonprofit called Next Gen Cyber Ed. And if you are located in the United States, you might be familiar with how public schools are. They have limited funding, limited resources. Teachers often spend way too much money out of their pockets to give education and materials to kids that the government does not provide. So Next Gen Cyber Ed really fills those gaps in with cyber education materials and everything else. So really, really excited. It starts on the 18th, and our goal is to raise $5,000 throughout this event, and we just hit over 600 today, actually by this morning, which was super exciting.
oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, it's super exciting. So, uh, we're literally investing in the next generation. And of course, we have awesome speakers. There's some really passionate speakers. We have Pat from ISP Security that's opening, and I've known Pat for a while, and hearing his journey and what he's doing, it was really, really bringing it home. And then, of course, closing it with Mike Miller. He spoke last year, and I slid in his DMs. I'm like, "Hey, what are you doing on this day?" "Oh, it looks like you're busy with." So I'm just gonna send you this link to join. But yeah, we're gonna have a lot of good speakers, a lot of seasoned speakers, a lot of new speakers, and just a range between their journeys, personal growth, and a couple of technical talks as well. So it's gonna be a super exciting event this year.
No, and I mean, I think you hit the nail on the head. Like, there's so many, and I'm currently, obviously, as some people can see, not in my natural little dungeon of a ginger hacker lab. I am traveling right now for some military work. But no, I'm actually in Arkansas, and it's funny because I've met some other folks from smaller towns, even like Idaho and some other
Yeah,
places, where it's yeah, we've been talking about like cyber communities and conferences, and obviously with Black Hat and DEF CON right around the corner, they're like, yeah, like those conferences are so large, and it's just our community is very small knit. They have very small kind of like cyber niche communities, or even just like a handful of folks that kind of get together and hang out. So I think having these free online conferences to network, be in a community, get the chit chat, see all these great talks, and kind of be part of something for a fun, exciting day with raffles and prizes and great
yeah.
conversations of the things going on. It's just another way to get involved and also to kind of give back where you can. And I have secretly, not secretly, being able to do some amazing work with Cyberspeak Labs. We are kind of collabing some cool work, and I think I can show off or kind of maybe kick out a cool.
Oh, this is
Is
how
there a
you
cool?
you break something.
Well, this is also the best time to do it now before we
Yeah,
do
doing it
tomorrow.
live, Andrew.
But if you want to donate to Next Gen, you can scan this QR code right
There!
here. Haha.
You
And
did
yeah,
so
one
good with that.
yay, hit the button, it worked. So, but yeah, and the cool thing is if you donate today, this is still, I think, possibly, if it's going to be kosher to say this, donate today, or if we see that donation go through, we'll make sure we take that donation with that information that goes through, and you can still be entered in for that raffle to win those prizes. So I don't think that's too large of an ask to say out loud. I'm sure there's other ways of how we're tracking this, and if not, thank you for donating, and I will bite my tongue and we'll see how that worked. But no, yeah, we're so excited, and there's some amazing cool prizes and stuff that you can win when it comes into some access for courses. There's some Troy Hack Me vouchers. There's some CompTIA courses and so much more. So make sure you check in and stay tuned. And I dropped the link in chat as well, where you can go kind of get some more information on it or sign up. It's free. But anywho, this is our fireside chat. We're doing these now every week or so, or every 2 weeks, where we kind of get to hang out here on the channel and just kind of talk cyber, talk about how the week was, and talk random fun facts. So, first random fun fact I want to ask you is, what is your favorite candy?
Swedish Fish and pull
Ooh.
apart Twizzler ropes.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna change your world when it comes into Twizzlers and like licorice. Have you ever tried licorice.com?
No?
Okay, you need to go onto licorice.com,
Oh boy.
and this is a shout out to licorice.com, sponsor my channel. I love your candy. And it is like fine licorice is the best way to describe it. I think they're based out of the UK or
Hold on, I'm
Australia.
trying to figure out how to spell licorice.
It is like gourmet. The best way to say it is like gourmet licorice.
Oh, yes. Yes. I know what you're
If
talking
you
about. I
if
watched a
you
guy
have
eat this on YouTube.
this stuff is delicious. So for my Father's Day present, my wife asked me what I wanted. She's like, "Do you want a game all day? You want to sleep in?" I'm like, "I want a 6-pack of licorice from licorice.com." And she got me one of the small little containers of it, and they are
Oh.
so good. And it's horrible because as soon as you try it and eat it, you will sway away from your Twizzlers and peel apart licorice here in the US and be like, I am now that pinky up connoisseur of licorices. But that is, you should try it out if you haven't. And like I said, it's licorice.com. Just Google it. It's like a red and black container, but it is fantastic and it's worth every penny.
You can
It's
get a subscription, and so you get the licorice. Oh my.
It's nice being an adult with adult money because we get to spend it on whatever we want. So
And they have little ropey ropes.
and they do have the rope peel parts. So if that is one of your favorites, they actually have those too. So they're on my list of folks to hit up for GHI Con for sponsors.
Okay, I'm just gonna quietly close this because I'm gonna sit here and, like,
I was gonna say
spend money while
I
online.
just completely distracted you for the next 30 minutes. I'm so sorry.
We're sitting
Um,
here like, "Oh, yes."
licorice, candy. Like, are they ever going to talk about cyber? Like, no, you gotta go try this. Don't try the black licorice. Not a fan of it. But yeah, it's Australian red. Ugh, so good. Well, anywho, let's talk a little bit about cyber. So we've obviously been in the industry for a hot minute, but obviously there's been some huge change up in the world, I think, on the day-to-day breaking in. So I'm going to throw the first question out of saying, what do you think is the biggest takeaway by attending conferences, whether that is in person or online?
One, networking. Especially in today's era, it feels like anyone can just pull up a Gen AI console and be like, "Hey, craft me a script to mass apply to all of these jobs on Indeed and LinkedIn and all of these things." And you would think, I would say posting sites would have CAPTCHA enabled by this point, but that's not a thing for a lot of so good candidates, in my opinion, aren't really being sought out. And a lot of times now what we're seeing is all of these job postings, and then after a specific amount it closes, and whether they're legit applications or not.
Yeah.
And that's just the world we live in. We live in a very automated, fast-paced life. And I say with conferences, biggest takeaway here is making sure that you can go network, you can put your name out there. Even with like Cyberlab Con, get in the comments, ask questions to the speakers, and then that way you at the very end you can add them on LinkedIn and be like, "Hey, I was the person that asked this question. I loved your talk." And that means a lot, like being on the speaker side. That means a lot when people reach back out and they're like, "Hey, you left an impression on me." Like, "Oh, thank you." Like that's just validation. And just getting out there and networking, you never know who someone might know. And especially
Mhm.
in cyber, it's a super small community. It might seem like everyone's located across the globe, but we all know each other.
Yeah. I think during Continuum Con, John and them were having, I think it was I think John Strand and I can't remember who else was on the stream with them for their talk. And I know it's also kind of cool when you're in those kind of streams or the online conferences, like you drop a question And it's like, obviously my handle is on all my socials. So of course I dropped a question geared toward like, hey, like breaking in cyber nowadays is getting more and more complex, but like what is the best means or advice you would want to give somebody right now of that old advice of, oh, get security plus and network and boom, you're gonna get a job. Like what new advice would you give? And they actually picked my question. So it was really cool to hear my name and like, oh man, Ginger Hacker, good to see you on the stream. It's a cool little dopamine hit when like your handle gets called out and like, oh, like, hey, we like your question. And they got to talk about it. And it was just really neat because it's like, oh man, they chose my question out of whatever list of other 50 or so folks were dropping in questions. And I think that's 100% nail on the head. It's really cool to hear and get engaged and be involved, even though it's just online and maybe not that in like face-to-face interaction. Yeah, being involved inside the chats and the DMs, I think are a lot of fun. So no, 100%.
Yeah.
Well, Uno reverse, we can either go back and forth on questions, or I have a kind of like a slew of random ones I can keep asking you as we go about.
Oh,
So would
I'm
you?
low key getting some really chaotic questions going on behind. I know it looks like I'm very like not doing anything right now, but I'm just over here like.
Well, while that's spinning out, I'll ask you your next question. What
Okay.
is your favorite Disney movie?
Oh gosh, I hate this question. I told you I hated this question.
Oh,
Favorite Disney
thank
movie?
you, Andrew Lonzi. Just finished RSVPing online and donating.
Oh, yay,
Yay!
thank you. And just a quick plug-in, the SecOps group, they are the owners for pentestingexams.com. Depending which RSVP you do pick, they are offering free vouchers for their site and exams, which is awesome. What's really cool about it is when you post it on LinkedIn, you can also see a lot of other people in the community that are also getting that exam if you search for it. So again, building network. Thank you.
Ooh, can you drop that? I don't know if you can drop that in the chat if you want, actually. That's actually really cool. I did not know that.
Yeah, 1 second.
Yeah, multitask, multitask, multitask.
Multitask, I have, like, 30 tabs open. And okay, here you go. I won't tell you my favorite Disney movie yet. I'll tell you an embarrassing fun fact about me.
I'll take it. Go.
Okay, yeah. So my computer, it sounds like an airplane that's about to take off the runway right now. And if you open up my taskbar to see what processes are running, it's not Chrome with like 50 browser tabs open. It's 50 Chrome applications being launched. So that is an embarrassing,
Oh,
fun, toxic fact about me is I don't close Chrome. Period. Like, there's one thing on here from, like, I'm not even kidding, March, that I just left
God.
open, and so when you, like especially Chrome, like, you update your browser, you close everything out, you just relaunch it. Yeah, no, this thing's been chugging since March, so it's kinda like, I'm afraid to close it right now because I wanna see how long I can actually get this to stay open.
Oh, also while we're doing this, so shout out, because I think if this is working correctly, which I'm pretty sure it is, we are technically streaming not on one, not on two, but actually three different platforms for three different channels. So we obviously have Ginger Hacker. We have, I think, Fungus the Cyber Penguin. And then we have Rihanna Schultz for Cyberspeak Labs. So not sure if there's anyone watching on any of the other platforms, but if you are on a different platform watching other than maybe Ginger Hacker or GHI, drop a comment or a like, because I'd love to kind of just see how the interaction on chats kind of look. Yeah, just for one, as a test, as we're obviously doing this tomorrow, but yeah, two, be involved in the conversation. And yeah, that'd be cool. So,
I also so there was one live I was on, and I well, did the little like, "Oh, which platform are you watching on?" I was like, "No, I wanna know where you're watching this from." And the best answer I received was in a booth at a Waffle House.
it is so funny you say that because right before I came online, I went to Waffle House with some friends. It
Gosh,
is,
I love Waffle House.
I love Waffle House. You want to know the one thing
Yeah.
they don't have in Vegas? Waffle House.
We're getting Waffle House, 3 AM Waffle.
We need to franchise is what I'm also hinting at.
Have you ever checked their waffle maker, count that they have?
No, what?
Yeah, if you go to wafflehouse.com and, like, there is an actual, like, counter on their website at the very bottom, and it talks about, like, the number of waffles they've made. Of course, I don't know if they still do it. I know that it used to be a thing. It was, like, a couple million at some point, so
All right, I'm on the website. Hold on. Now I gotta check. I'm not seeing a counter, unfortunately, anymore.
There's also
Sad
a Waffle
panda.
House museum. I don't know if you knew that.
Where's that at?
Looks like Georgia.
Oh, that's fair. Dude, there is like there is like a
Yeah.
Waffle House on every other corner. So
Okay.
I met
Anyways,
Andrew at CypherCon, met up at DEF CON Chicago last week, and I still feel like a noob, but so excited that everyone in this community is so dang encouraging. Oh, thanks, Andrew.
aw.
My heart. No, yeah, and that's the cool thing too. Like it's funny, like I'm here in Arkansas for the military exercise, and like I am no John Hammond, I am no Network Chuck, but I am getting to the point where folks are seeing a lot of my stuff, like, oh man, you're a Ginger hacker, and like you do your GHI stuff with your scholarships, and that's just really cool what you're doing. And it's a cool kind of interaction because I'm like, oh man, like someone watches my stuff and they really like the mission. So and I love what you're doing with Cyberspeak Labs and also with NextGen because I actually looked them up too, and it's fantastic the mission they're doing, and very obviously very close in hand tandem in tandem of like they're obviously helping very much oriented within schools, and as Rihanna mentioned, like the schools, and this is probably across the whole nation. It's not anywhere specific. Most places have very strict and limited funding, depending on if they're a private school, they're funded obviously through different funds. So yeah, finding these cool, small, niche nonprofits that maybe might even be locally in your area. It doesn't have to be GHI, doesn't have to be Next Gen, but finding those kind of orgs that really have a true, strong mission purpose, and even getting volunteering, helping out, trying to get involved with them. One, I think is a huge way to give back, and also a huge resume boost too, because if you can even just show that you're giving back in that specific means of mentorship, on maybe providing free services, or maybe doing resume reviews or helping folks through learning cyber certain skills. Myself is being on a hiring team, getting to see that on a resume. To me, that's a big impact because, like, hey, they're on their own free time, not getting paid. They're giving back to the community. They're being involved. They're helping do X, Y, Z. So for those also still trying to break in, I think having and leveraging the power of volunteering and finding a community that really maybe aligns with your values is huge. And I think sometimes it gets kind of passed over, or people don't fully think about that right away when it comes into like, what can I do to bolster my resume? Like, well, hey, are you volunteering? Are you volunteering for talks? Are you volunteering at any conferences? Like anything like that?
Mulan. That was the
Yeah.
answer.
Oh, Mulan. Remember that question? Mulan.
Yeah, like the 20 minutes back. Okay, my question time. I'm taking over.
All right, send it. Oh
On a
God,
scale from 1 to spicy, how spicy do you want this?
spicy.
Super spicy. Okay. Would you
You
rather
you added a verb.
would you rather accidentally reply all to an entire company email distro or sit through an hour-long phishing training that you have to interact with?
Oh my God. Ooh, can I just say if I've actually done one or the other?
No.
Oh man, I'm almost tempted to say I'd rather do the reply all than the hour-long fishing training I have to be
I
active with.
absolutely would do the reply all.
Okay,
Like,
I'm
I
I'm like
hate
I'm
I hate phishing training.
yeah, I'm like fishing training will take me 5 minutes, if not faster, clicking through and just saying yes, yes, yes. Oh, I missed a question. Retake. Yes, yes, yes. No. Okay, I got my 100. Compared to I can survive the why'd you reply all to the entire company saying, yeah, we can go to like Twin Peaks for lunch. Like it's like, oh no. And that's just an example. But no, I mean, yeah, I would do the reply all final answer. So
Okay, yeah, you and I both, you and I both. I wanted to do so what I was okay, fun fact, you don't know this because you weren't sitting in my office when I was piddling on your channel. Um, I was actually gonna set up a whole game, and it was gonna be guess that vendor, kinda like guess that
oh my
Pokemon,
God.
and I was getting everything set up, and then we're like, "Oh, we're gonna join." I was like, "I can't add it because it's not ready." And so right now, like, low key, I'm working on the side and just kind of like doing guess that vendor. And I'm
Can
actually
we
curious. I know this is only 30 minutes of
can
fireside chat,
we
but I'm
can we
actually
try
curious.
one? Can we try one? Do you have
Yeah,
one that's
let me
ready that we
alright,
could
let me let
try?
me pull let me pull a couple up. It's gonna be super ghetto. on how I'm
Does
doing
it
this.
have the Pokemon be like, who's that vendor? It's like,
No, I
dude, I'm gonna try to find a way to edit the music where it's like, who's that vendor?
Lavender. Let me
Oh, I
let
can
me pull up
easily
a
do that,
couple of
dude. Too
more.
easy.
Okay. These are gonna be ones that you should be familiar with. Okay.
Okay, while that's happening, I'm gonna multitask you again. Would you rather sing a Avril Lavigne song in front of your entire company, or oh man, what's another or sing a Barney song to your entire like alma mater high school?
I don't know. Like, here's the thing. I'm weird enough in both chapters of my life that that is like not even a would you rather. It's which song did you see? Honestly, I'll do my company mostly because I want to see a skater boy, see a later boy, and have my little Heelys and do zooms up and down down the corporate halls. You know, I skate fast.
I skate fast.
Okay.
Man, it's already 26 minutes. There's no
Yeah,
way
time
it's been
flies.
that long.
We definitely talk cyber.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
I blame Josh. He's not here.
I do blame Josh. He should
I
have
blame
been
Josh.
here.
It's like
That's our scapegoat.
Copilot told me it was Josh's fault. Okay, sorry, I'm trying to make these not so super obvious. Okay,
Well,
I'll give you one, okay?
okay, you ready?
Yeah, let me share my screen. This is gonna be terrible. Do you want the easy one or the hard one first?
Let's start with easy. I need to do a little bit of a confidence boost, and then we'll get to the hard.
Confidence boost. Okay.
Da-na-na. Who's that vendor? Oh, this is an easy one. This is Skillbit.
There you go. Okay, you ready for the next one?
Yep. Oh my god,
Okay,
you have so
I'm
many
gonna stop
tabs.
sharing.
Okay.
Super dramatic.
Do. Who's that vendor?
See, this could
I'm
be a
so
super
making
fun
I'm
game.
making I'm making you that soundtrack hopefully tonight. And that way we can have that.
And this is super zoomed in, okay?
Okay, super zoomed in. Ready. And everyone in the audience, if you're watching, you also can participate in this by dropping who you think it is in the comments below. So please, and if you're also watching on YouTube, make sure you like and subscribe. All right, my plug's done. All right, show me that vendor.
Is it sharing? Okay, it should be sharing.
Nope, not yet. Waiting.
Okay.
Oh, hold on, I need to share it. Da-da-da. Oh, this is CrowdStrike.
Oh my gosh, okay.
The wings. It's the wings. I'm a Pokemon master, okay? I have all 8 badges. It's
Okay, here you go. Here's a question. Who was your favorite Pokemon? Like, your top 3, one including a starter from whatever gen you wanna pick.
Gen 1, Bulbasaur, all day. Blastoise. Best one ever. Yeah, that's a quick, easy answer. It's gonna be Gen 1 Squirtle.
I feel
Squirtle.
like I don't know. I'm such a like a sucker for Charmander. Like he's just so cute, you know, like with the little like.
Have you seen the meme where it's like all the Pokemon like, oh, it's okay, you wet the bed, like, oh no, you soiled the flower bed, like, and then you see Charmander like, you burnt down my whole house with my family inside.
It's okay. He's just moody today. He's going through it. He's going through it. And I will say, so have you been playing Pokemon ZA at all?
No, I've really fallen off the bender on my Pokemon days, but my daughter is getting into Pokemon Let's Go Eevee, so that's been
Aw!
fun. Yep, and then
Glaceon's
now
my favorite
Mhm.
evolve out of the Eevee series.
So Eevee, my favorite evolution is Jolteon. I think Jolteon's super cool.
Okay, I can see that. If you said Bulbasaur was your starter, Jolteon, yeah, makes sense.
No, Squirtle.
I'm
Squirtle's my
not
starter.
okay, whatever, same stereotype bucket. It's either that or Flareon.
Well, another big thing that you have going on that's going to be pretty exciting is B-Sides Vegas. So,
Yeah.
any fun teasers you want to maybe give to the audience on what we could be expecting?
I will show you my office floor, but that would be too many teasers. So, I'll show the audience that I showed you. There's your teaser.
I know what that is. I'm not going to say though. So,
Um, a hint with it is that this will be going into the lockpick village. So do what you want with that.
with a crazy lock that you'll need to use little miniature lock picks to unlock. No, I'm kidding. So,
Little tiny locks. It's so cute.
little tiny locks.
Baby
No,
locks.
fantastic. And funny enough, and thanks to Rihanna, I will also be at B-Sides Las Vegas, helping her out do some fun stuff that she has planned. So I will be following her around, helping her out. So excited. And then obviously we have our huge and very much excitement for Black Hat DEF CON. And yeah, we have tons of stuff going on there. I mean, there's almost too much to talk about. But yeah, we have DEF CON going on with New Village. We have some amazing talks, amazing workshops that have already been dropped on New Village website. So please go check that out if you're curious already, because Hacker Tracker is still getting updated across all talks and villages. And then make sure if you see us, I know I have already shown it a few different times, but so on a little badge, we have our custom Ginger Hacker Initiative limited edition pins that we will be giving a few of them away at Black Hat via through our spin wheel if you come and see the table, or by simply donating a one-time donation of $5 or more, whatever you are comfortable providing. That is how you can secure your GHI custom pin. They are limited. We only have about 475 left because I brought some here to me in Arkansas to give out. Excuse me. So yeah, so if you plan on seeing me at DEF CON or Black Hat and you want to reserve yourself a GHI pin on the Ginger Hacker Initiative donation page, we do have a special limited time GHI donation pin little button you can click. So you can make sure you do that donation. That's how we can track how to get those pins to you. And then I will give it to you when I see you in Vegas. So, all right. Do you have any more guess those vendors or am I just that good?
Okay, I got one more. But then I was like, this might be too mean.
Okay. Okay. Let's see if I can get this one.
I'm typing. Tippity tappity tap.
Tack-a-lack-a-lack.
I almost pulled like an old gen logo just to like be a troll.
Oh, that probably would have been rough because I only know about a decade past worth of vendors. So, but nothing's changed drastically, I'd say.
It's also
But
finding an image that like I zoom in enough that it's definitely not too blurry.
yeah, and it's like you can't be like where it's like you only see like a corner of it, like, all right, name the vendor. It's like, so yeah, it has to be fair.
I feel like this is a fun thing you should bring on Fire Chat every once in a while.
Oh, dude, like it's funny enough, like someone in the community is like, hey, we should do fireside chats every Friday. I'm like, I don't know if I can do every Friday because that's a lot. But I'm like, yeah, 30, 40 minutes, just bring some folks on in the community or bring on some friends. And yeah, we literally just talk anything. And it can be based off of who's on the stream, who wants to ask questions. Yeah, or just hop on and we just banter like this where we talk for 30 minutes
Just
totally about
chaos.
cybersecurity the entire time. Yeah, but it's a Friday. That's what you do on a Friday. You unload, you relax, you leave the work cap at
Fireside
home.
Friday. Yeah.
Yeah. So I mean,
Okay,
I am totally down if you're down to do these more often. Yeah, it just comes also times of people's availability. But yeah, it's been a lot of fun. And we've been doing it last week was our first time doing it. I'm like, I'm gonna do it again this week. So and yeah, it's been a blast so far.
okay,
So Andrew's enjoying it. He feels like he's on a game show, and he's also been guessing in the comments and also getting them right. So good job, Andrew.
okay, I had to do this in the most ratchet. I had to save the image, upload it to like my Adobe editor to download it to
Okay.
you get
Enhance it in Paint.
if you get this, I don't know. I'll give you a high five when I see you in Vegas. Boom. Okay, where is the screen? Because hashtag Chrome apps. Okay, I think you can see it.
Ooh, man. Nord VPN.
Close. Network.
Okay, Akamai
Nope.
network. Can I buy an inch to the right?
Okay, let me
Or-
stop sharing and move this image an inch to the right.
and okay, it's a networking company or a net something networking company. Okay.
Okay, let me re-download this.
No fingers on keys, not looking anything up. My phone is to the side.
Okay, you ready?
Yeah, reshare.
All
Let's
right.
go.
1, 2. Hold on, I'm counting slow. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, Zscaler?
Yes!
Yay!
Who's
Okay,
that
yeah.
vendor?
Yay! Yeah, man. Okay. See, I couldn't tell if that was a cloud. I almost thought it was gonna be AOL, but like maybe she like colored because like it'd be funny if like you took some of the things and like you colored them differently. So it's like at first I'm like, is that the top of the AOL head? I'm like,
Is
no,
at the
that's not
top of the ale?
AOL. Well, because like you have like the little AOL person walking, but I'm like, no, it has the that little cup
You
in the
know,
cloud.
I had a couple of things going on because you know me, I can't just do one thing at once. I was also looking at Guess That Sound, and I was looking up, like, AOL dial-up, I was looking up, like, Slack notifications, and I was gonna have you and Josh guess the sound, but, you know, it's fine, I blame Josh, so here we are, we're doing vendors.
Hey, Port Zero, what's going on, Rick? Good to see you online. All right, I'm gonna say let's go 10 more minutes because it's already 36 minutes, but I'm like, you know what? We'll run this for 45 because I'm having fun. As long as there's nothing else you have pressing,
No.
but yeah, buddy, if you guys have any questions in chat, please feel free to drop them as we just keep bantering about our weekend and talking. Name that vendor, dude. How many of these do you have? Because that's actually a lot of fun, and I
Okay,
think
let
that
me do one more.
that actually would be like a fun activity. Are you doing that at B-sides?
No.
Oh
I
man, we
literally came
should.
up with this right when I got home, and it was, like, 30 minutes before we hopped on, I was like, "Oh, that'd be so fun," you know? 'Cause hashtag I'm fun. Um,
Hashtag fun.
do you wanna do guess that vendor or guess that restaurant next?
Ooh, let's do vendors. Oh, what do you have prepared? I guess the best way.
Fast food chains.
Let's do fast food chains.
Okay.
Okay, let's do it. She's like, I have a whole PowerPoint already done. I'm like, oh my god.
Wow. Alright, am I allowed to use old logo or current
Yeah,
logo?
you can use old logo. And real quick, while she's pulling up the old logos, don't forget tomorrow we are so excited for Cyberspeak Lab Con, and we are going to be, and it's a huge support for next gen cyber. So once again, drop in the QR code right here on that donate today. Every $5 gets your name put into a raffle to win cool prizes. And previously in the chat, I'm going to drop it in one more time. If you use this super cool link, it will also give you, is it what training voucher, Brianna, or what access?
So, there's multiple different training vouchers. We are very, very excited that CompTIA has down or donated 5 vouchers for the CISA Plus. In my opinion, one of the most up and coming exams in the CompTIA path right now. It's a lot to learn, a lot of exciting things. And then a couple of other vouchers. We have Mastermind. If you're on the auditor side or want to learn more about auditing, again, it's a great group of people, super passionate. And we have a lot of fun. I would say labs. We have Hack Smarter Labs that's donated some resources. Harmony Growth Labs is another one, and just it's just so much out there. So there's a lot of ranges that you can potentially win. And the huge bonus, the first 100 donors will also receive a copy of Black Hills Information Security Backdoor and Breaches. Yeah.
Yay! That's such a fun game too. If you've never played it, you definitely should be checking it out. Amazing. Well, yeah, cool. Scan the QR code. Make sure you guys sign up. I redropped the link as well inside the comments below across all platforms. So yeah, make sure you see us there tomorrow. Your amazing MC for track one, moi, is going to be there, which bringing my own fun aspect to it and following the script that Rihanna gives me, but also having fun when I don't want to follow the script. And I think it'd be more
Oh, you
fun
were
to
talking
chat
about
with you
the
guys.
Psych Ops group. Sorry for registration.
Yes, that one, right?
Okay,
You still
sorry,
hit
I
you
was
you
half
you s
listening. You can
you
tell
still
you
hit
can
the
tell I've
mark.
been, selective hearing all day. It's Friday. Oh, yeah, exams. I can tell you about those. It's like Dory. Oh, I saw a boat.
"Oh, you guys looking for a boat? I saw a boat. Yes, where's the boat?"
Exams.
Alright, fast food restaurants, what do you wanna do? Oh,
Yeah,
add scene. Okay,
ready?
let's go. Oh, Jack in the Box.
Oh my gosh.
I'm a '90s child. I know all the fast food restaurants.
I feel like I feel like you have to at least give the audience 3 seconds.
That was probably like 2. Yeah, good call.
Jack in the Box. It's Jack in the Box.
Many a nights, me and my buddies went for those midnight tacos during my college days. So very, very, very well noticed. I'm like, oh, purple background with a round head and a yellow hat. Yeah, Jack in the Box.
And I saw Andrew had a question, it looks like, if the videos will be accessible after the conference. Yes, they will be. They will be on live, and it's there if you wanna rejoin as the entire conference. If I ever get to it, we'll definitely do some editing so you can watch, session by session if you'd rather do that. It's a lot of fun. Or we could just make clips of Andrew just doing MC transitions, so whatever you guys want.
It is your decision. So, but no, it should be super fun.
Okay, I'm gonna make this a little harder. I'm gonna show you a picture of the food that's at the restaurant.
Okay. Interesting. Okay. I don't know if I'm like I should be proud of how well I know my fast food or if
I
I'm
don't
just
know if
really
this should be
fat.
proud
It's
or
like,
not.
yeah, I'm so unhealthy.
Okay,
Okay.
let me
Jinx.
do this. Make this okay, come on. That's way too obvious. Hold on. I gotta move this around. Okay.
Okay. 3, 2, 1. This is crumble cookies.
To the confetti URL. I
Or is it
ruined it.
confetti cake cookie? Yeah, there's also that. I'm not
I
familiar with
just don't look
confetti
at the
cake
URL.
cookie. Can you
I was trying to find ones that didn't
crop
say
what you
crumble
share?
cookie in all caps on it.
Not crumble cookie. Ugh.
Okay, well, I give
We
up
got
now, so,
3
can
minutes. So what else we have? Um, yeah, we're so excited to see everybody. We're gonna see you guys all here in the next less than 30 days. For those, we can get to Black Hat in Vegas, and obviously, of course, yesterday. Sorry, I've been in class all day for this workshop here at this course I'm at, and my brain is also fried. But so this was a nice unplug and relax of getting to name vendors and fast food restaurants. But yeah, everybody, we're probably going to likely be doing more fireside chats here in the next few months. Because I think this is just kind of a fun way, one, to hang out with my friends and talk about anything and everything, which is a lot of fun. And also to chat with you guys, where this kind of opens up the floor to those that are trying to break in, have questions about breaking into anything when it comes into cyber, GRC, pen testing. We get a lot of cool folks that come onto the channel that have a plethora worth of knowledge and decades of experience. So other than us bantering and being stupid and playing Minecraft or naming food conventions and things like that, you still get to pick our brains about kind of cool maybe concepts or training that as we're kind of decompressing for the day, yeah, you can kind of still bombard us with questions and stuff. So other than that,
do
I
you
will
want some
see every
cheesy jokes?
let's end it with a cheesy joke. I think that's
Okay.
an amazing idea.
This one's from ChatGPT. Some of these sound like a demotivational poster, so I'm gonna skip those.
Oh God.
It's like, "Your job's a disaster recovery plan." I was like, "Oh, thank you." My password's in therapy because I told it it was weak. That's a ChatGPT joke. That joke was weak.
So it's funny. I actually have Michelle Kahn's joke book. He signed for me at CypherCon, and I
Oh,
have it back at my house. So what I need to do is what I've been doing is at the end of my live streams, I have the book and I want to start reading a joke at a time. Also, it's a slight plug-in, but it's also just super, I would say, funny, dry cyber humor because it's ideally cyber dad jokes is exactly what it is, which I love. But yeah, but no, I think that was let's hit us with one more on the list and let's see if we can end on a high note.
This one, Chat GPT. I said, talk to me like you're a sassy supervisor. It
Oh,
says, you seem too calm today. I'm guessing you haven't found a root cause.
God. That one's actually pretty good. Oh man. Well, everybody, so glad to have you guys on the channel. Thanks for letting us kind of work out some tweaks and things to kind of see how this panned out. And we will see you guys all online tomorrow at Cyberlab Con. So with that, we will see you on the next video.
Bye.